Alright, so hello everyone. We are a sport equipment store. Um, our name is Sehat Raga. So today we are pulling back the curtain to reveal one of the most critical challenges in retail, which is inventory management. So next, I'm gonna introduce my team members. First, we have Gafi.
Hello, everyone, Bu Ika, and also yours truly, our friends who are watching. My name is Gavriella Tampubolon. My student number name is 1972407.
Next, we have Bakas.
Hello, my name is Bakas Rizky Al-Mendy. My student number is 197240887.
Next, we have Bagus.
Hello, and my name is Bagus Wira'i. My student ID is 1972407.
And lastly, hello everyone. My name is Queen Beatrix Sianipar, and my student number is 19724023. Right, so stocking too many socks can clog up our shelf, and this can skyrocket our storage costs. So we encounter a problem that if we stock too few, we're constantly gonna order more and racking up the fees. It's a balancing act, so where we need to have a decision, how do we minimize this warehouse costs efficiently. So the two extreme condition, first of all, is definitely reducing the cost and increasing the storage cost. Next is reducing the order quantities, where we lowered the storage cost and we got more frequent orders. Alright, so for an introduction, what do we know about the inventory management system here? So this will be explained by my friends.
Okay, so as we know from the case that we have received, we gathered known infos such as the ones that we can see here in the slide. First one is the sales goal, which is accumulated to 2,400 pairs of socks per year. And then for the storage costs, which would accumulate to 600 rupiah per pair every year. And then the stock manufacturer charges, which accumulates to 11,250 rupiah per order. And then the socks fixed price, which is 300 rupiah per pair of socks. So we accumulate that there are some lead pointer symbolization that we can gather from the case itself. Here are the 4 symbolizations that we can use. First one is N, which would mean of the amount of socks that would be sold every year. And then second is Y, which means to the storage management cost per socks pairs every year. And then third is the Z, which directs to the ordering or purchasing cost per stock pairs. And then last one would be X. It directs to the amount of socks sold every stock order. So what do we need to solve? In order to really know where we are going with this case, we really need to specify it to specific questions that would help us to really know what specific formulas and what specific directions and process that we need to retaliate and overcome to really solve and know the finishing line and finishing goal of this process. So first one is how to identify the times that the shop need to have to order in a year to minimize the cost of the warehouse. Basically, the amount of order that the shop needs to have to minimize the cost of the warehouse in that year, per year. And then the second one, which would direct to the amount of stock pairs that are needed to be ordered in every order or every purchase to redeem the said warehouse cost, which is our main objective and goal of this case.
Okay,
And
so the solving part, The first one, we need to identify how much stock pairs that are needed to be ordered in every order purchase. So the X is the amount of socks in each order. So the total cost is represented by the equation of T equal to X per 2 times Y plus N divided X times 2, where the T is the total price and X divided by 2 is the average amount of socks stored in one order. Okay, so why is it average? Because the amount of socks stored in the stock will continuously change. As it was purchased, the amount will decrease from X, or the original number of stocks ordered, until it was completely finished and reached 0. So the average stock in the storage is X plus 0 divided by 2 will equal to X per 2. Okay, so the second one, we need to find the lowest price. To do this, we should derive the total cost. Derive the equation of T equal to X divided by 2 times Y plus N times Z times X N times Z per X. The T will be derived, so the equation will be Y divided by 2 minus N times Z per X square. So we need to make it equals to 0. So the Tx and X will be equal to 0, and the equation will be Y divided by 2 equal to N times Z per X square. X squared will be equal to 2 times N times Z per Y. So the X will be plus minus root 2 times N times Z divided by Y. So as we see this, there is two answers, positive and negative. But because the pair of stocks amount wouldn't possibly be negative, we will choose the positive one. Okay, this is I already explained before.
Okay. Why should we only take the positive value? Because the amount of socks is not possible in negative value, as socks are objects. Thus, we can ignore the negative value. Okay, next. Okay, so here we'll get to the final equation. Write the value known of each symbolization used and simplify the final equation. The X will be equal to root of 2 times 2400 times 11,250 for 6000, and there we will get a root of 90,000, and the result will be 300. Next. So we have get our final answer. The first one is the amount of socks needed in each order is 300 pieces, and the second one is cost efficiency. To efficiently pay the storage cost in a year, the store has to order socks by dividing 2400 by 300. And the last one is 8 times. The total order needed to keep the socks business running while efficiently manage stock is 8 times. Okay, so that's all will be our presentation. Thank you so much.
Thank you for listening.
Thank you.